and thanks for joining. If you want to watch, turn your volume all the way down so it don't echo. So it won't echo. If the sound's up, it echoes. Let me share my live, which you don't get too many of them. So, we'll be doing free yes/no tarot card questions. We'll be using the Rider Waite deck. And for clarifiers, we have Granny's Tarot. I like his deck too. It's Granny's postcard tarot. That's real cute. So, let's wait for the room to fill up. And where are you guys from? Where are you from? I'm from West Virginia. Where's the comments at? I hope I don't have the comments turned off. We'll give it a minute. But y'all be doing free yes/no tarot questions.
Oh.
Does it have a place for my comments? I might have actually turned them off. Sometimes you can do that on accident. Hello, everyone. Hi. My comments are working. Welcome to in July. Let me check, baby. I'll be using the Rider Waite, and I also have the Granny's postcard tarot if we need clarifiers. If you guys would like that. And I will try to get you guys in order. If I miss anybody, just re-enter the question. And you guys can tell me what state you're from. I'm from West Virginia. And your question. And I did get a yes. Travel, the world card, and that's new beginnings. Endings of an old chapter and beginnings of a new chapter. And let me see the next one. Hi. How are you? And that's, I'm probably going to butcher the name, but it looks like rather, I can't, but hi. Some of the names are kind of hard to pronounce. Can you pronounce that name? Rather or something? And who else we got?
Fabio.
Okay. And the next one is, looks like Backer. I'm just going to call you Backer. Says, if that's okay with you, says, well, okay, so Kamari, Welcome to Viperjet Sheena's home in July. I think that's the one I just answered, but let me double check. No, but actually it is, and that was a yes. We'll pull another card for it, and I did get another yes. Okay, now, what's that? Hello? Or you ask me WhatsApp, or do I have WhatsApp? I don't have WhatsApp. Um, and David said hi. I'm from West Virginia. He didn't say hi. Sorry about that. He said I'm from West Virginia. I'm from West Virginia too. Rather something said hi. Hello. Hi. I'm from Porto Porto Portugal. Can you pronounce that? It's Portugal. I know it's not Portuguese, is it? Because it's got the L. But anyway, it sounds nice. And then we got Pharaoh. Good morning, my love. Good morning, my love. Oh, guys, one thing I do ask is please like and subscribe. It's absolutely free to do it, and it helps me out tremendously. I'm trying to build my channel, and I really appreciate you guys being here. Am I okay? Yeah, I'm okay. Why did you ask? I mean, well, it is almost 6 in the morning, but yeah, I'm fine. And somebody said, hello, Mom. Let's see, Amy. Amy Cook. Hello, girl. But yeah, I'm fine. I might be a little tired, but I'm fine. Somebody said dream about you. Well, was it a good dream or a bad dream? As long as it wasn't nightmares, we're cool. Sometimes I dream about people I've never met too. My dreams usually have meaning. So, ABO. What's bottom? I don't know what that means. Is that where you're from? And Fabio said believes. Yeah, I'm a believer. And Vanessa, she said, I'm Vanessa. My name is Lora, for you guys who don't know. I'm pretty sure it's in my channel name. Spiritual Path is too, so I don't know what one you guys are seeing. But my name is Lora, and it's extremely nice to meet you. I love having you guys here, and I always look forward to getting on and talking to you guys. So, My chats just flew up. I'm going back so I can read them. Vanessa. Yo, hi. Hello. Um, and Rather said, hey, hey guy or girl. And said hi again. And I'm Cook. I say nice. Anyway, I'm going to just call you Miss Cook. Do you do card tricks? That's absolutely what I'm doing. I'm using 2 decks tonight. I've got the Rider Waite, and then I've got the Granny uh, postcard tarot. And yeah, me. So can I ask the question? That's why I'm here. Um, and I do ask that you guys like and subscribe. And if you can find anywhere on any of my videos later where it has anything to do with hype, I would appreciate that. So far, nobody's been able to find hype on my videos. And I think it's just for small channels. And my channel's definitely small. I'm trying to grow it, but... And hit the notification bell too. If you don't mind, it lets you know when I go live or upload a video. Sometimes I do zodiac sign videos. And I'm waiting on her question. Let me see. I don't have WhatsApp, Lev. I'm sorry. If you would like a private reading, um, I do those, but it's not on WhatsApp. I don't have that. It's like I've got every app under the sun but that one. We would probably do text for privates. Not everything I do here on YouTube is 100% free, but if I do a private reading off YouTube, that is a small fee. But it's very reasonable. They're like $10, and you get all your questions. We pull all the cards you need. But I'm not on here to sell my readings unless somebody requests. That's fine. And let me see. Somebody said, how do I attract good energy from men? Good energy, men. Okay, let's pull some cards. So, personal experience, um, attracting, I'm pulling cards too, but attracting a man with good energy, um, put out good energy, which I know you already do, and think positive. Tell yourself all the time that you're going to attract good energy men only, and always find something to be grateful for. Even if life is terrible, there's always something. I had been going through something a couple of years ago, and in spite of it, I knew that things could be worse, and I was glad that they wasn't, so there was gratitude for that. And then I started every day when I'd wake up, I would be thankful that I woke up. Just waking up today is a reason to be grateful. So having gratitude, and love yourself. And don't let nobody put you down. If somebody tries to put you down, you let them know right off that you are the crap. You'd be like, listen, I am the it girl or guy. And if somebody tries to put you down, uh, do not let it bother you because that's just jealous people and that don't even know what they're talking about. And that's just my uh, take on it. Because I don't really just do tarot. Um, it's some life experience, and a lot of it is spiritual. I'm a very spiritual person. I had gifts my whole life, and but yeah, you just always build yourself up, and that attracts good energy. People, friends, uh, men, romance. So the King of Wands, take action. Spirit says take action. So to take action, if you're a female, um, as females, as women, we don't like to like throw ourselves at a man, but we can be present and we can be friendly and we can like hint that we're interested. Um, so do that. If a guy seems like he has good energy, you don't want to come straight on to him, but you could be like flirtatious. You can be smile, all smiles and laugh at his jokes, and just try to have a good time, be lighthearted. If you're trying to meet people, uh, if you have a few girlfriends, hang out with them, like go places, um, like maybe a bar and a grill, um, clubs, whatever you do, uh, wherever you might want to go to meet men. Go hang out with your lady friends, or if you're a guy, your guy friends, and just try to meet people and just be yourself, but above all, love yourself. That seems to attract more good energy people than anything else. I actually have tried that because I used to uh, date nothing but I kissed 1,000 frogs, or if not more, before I got to a prince. So it is very possible, and I'm 56. So, and I wasn't even expecting it, but I started picking up good energy and not letting the negative get to me on a daily. Even though we're going to have bad days, I'm not saying that. We're all going to have bad days, but just try to make the most out of it. I hope it was helpful, Lev. And if you got any other questions, you can just uh, put it in the comments. Let me see. Somebody said, oh, I think somebody left me their WhatsApp. I don't have WhatsApp, I'm sorry. Um, David Sparks said, uh, will they have a job change and marriage soon? Okay, let's see. Job change. I feel like a job change is coming up for a lot of the collective because we have the planets that is doing so many different things. Because I do a little astrology too. Right now, Mercury's retrograde. I don't advise doing anything at this very moment, but Mercury goes direct the 23rd, I think, of July. And then within a couple of, maybe a week or so after that, you can start making changes. But I really would wait on the Mercury retrograde to end. So let's see. You're definitely uh, going to get married this year. Or, well, soon. The question was, will you get married soon? And that is a guess. The King of Cups is an emotional, mature person. And this is like a fantastic person to be with. When you have a person who's emotionally mature, they know how to love you the right way. Now, all the kings, they come in correct. Each one has a different, thing they do. But the King of Cups, he comes in emotionally correct. And let me see. Oh, you asked about the job change too. Let me pull a card for that. Absolutely. Here's the Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands is taking action. So this is telling me that yes, there will be a job change. Um, it's probably going to be a better job than the one that you currently have. You may have a better boss. The Queen of Wands, she takes action. She's actually very beautiful. Um, she gets things done, and I feel like she would be a very fair boss because, the queens they're good people for the most part. They are very fair. They take action to help people. And let me see. So, any more questions, guys? The one that was asking about the energy, um, would you like to add anything to that? Oh, what's this little red thing? That is so cute. Let's see. Said sunshine. That is cute. And that was, I have trouble seeing. That looks like uh, Ashanti sent that. Thank you. I'm just going to call you Sunshine. You said, hey, you Sunshine. I'm going to call you Sunshine. So, but does anybody else want any questions? Hey, girl. It has been a long time no see. I recognize Chanel. Uh, didn't you follow me on uh, TikTok too? TikTok and YouTube? Or was it just here on YouTube? It seems like I saw you on both of the platforms. Okay, so it's here on TikTok. Or, I mean, YouTube. Okay. Yeah, I love seeing the people that I saw back then. That brings back old memories. I hadn't been on YouTube or TikTok for a while. And just one thing after another kept coming up. But I'm getting back into it. So I've been trying to go live every Saturday on YouTube. And I just had a time last night getting on YouTube. So I ended up doing it at 6 in the morning. But yeah, everything went on. And it is so great hearing from you again. I absolutely love my viewers. You guys are awesome. And you just don't know how much you guys mean to me. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. You guys are my babies. And YouTube, I really want to grow my YouTube channel. And that's why I'm trying so hard to get my YouTube up and running. I've got a few subscribers, but I need more. I need more watch time hours. Um, yeah. Yeah, TikTok is so different now. It is. I noticed that. I posted yesterday a couple of videos. It was songs, and it was totally different. It's not the same. I still get on there, but it's different. I miss it the way it was. And I do still do private readings. And not everything I do here on YouTube is free. Even my private readings here on YouTube are free. Not private, my personal uh, readings here on YouTube is free. The only thing I charge for is private, and that's because you have to uh, get off your platform and, it's a process. The orange man bought it. Yep, the orange man. A lot of people refers to him as that. If the orange man don't watch what he's doing, he's going to ruin us. I don't talk about politics here. Sorry. I got just a little carried away. The orange man done it for me. So that's what I call him too. I would like to talk about the politics, but that's cool. It gets so controversial. Controversial. I guess there's good and bad in all presidents, really. They might make one good thing happen and 100 bad, and then they might vice versa. So I just try not to even worry about it. Oh, I know you wasn't talking bad, Liv. That's true. That is so true. Yeah, I knew you wouldn't. But where I'm on a YouTube channel, I'm not really supposed to talk about it, not unless that was like my, I guess if it was my niche. But I'm not really supposed to mention it. Every now and then I have a slip of the tongue. It happens though. But it is so great seeing you. We used to have some good talks and readings, didn't we? Remember, my daughter was on here with me a lot. She'd probably be here tonight, but she's at work. She misses getting on. Um, my daughter's wanting to start her own YouTube channel. I think that she would do really good at it because she does makeup and hair. She's really good at both. And I've told her that for the past couple of years. And I think she should start a channel because she's really good at it. I mean, if that's not something she wants to do, that's fine. Find something she does want to do. But where she's so good at makeup and hair, I think she should do that. But personally, I just love YouTube. And my oldest son, he does four-wheelers, ATVs and stuff. He flips them and sells them, and he rides them and shows how they pull, in rough terrain. And that would be a really great niche. And actually, there's a lot of people subscribes to niches like that, and beauty too, like what my daughter does. And then Andy, my other son, he does a lot of fishing, and I think he should do fishing video. But me, I love tarot, and that's what I do. I guess that's not the best niche to choose, but it's what I love. It's what I'm passionate about. And I think they should choose the niches that they're most passionate about, even though theirs would probably bring more, content, or not content, but, views and stuff. I think my problem, uh, actually, because there's a lot of tarot YouTubers, I think I just need to post more and go live more often. I work too, and that makes it hard. Makes it hard to do a schedule too, because my schedule gets changed like the weather. Oh, you had a channel? 76 subs, and said, then moved on. Took me like 7 years to make 75. That's when I realized people don't want to. Well, listen, Liv. Um, I've been doing this for, let's see, 8 years, and I've met 1,490 subscribers. Still don't get that many views though. Um, I think you should try it again. What was your niche? I would absolutely subscribe to you, and I would watch your video all the way through. And what you need is just people to help push your videos out. I would share it, comment, like, the whole 9 yards. What was your niche? 75 subs, but maybe 8 views. It gets better. It does. I have been ready to give up because for the first 5 years of doing it, um, I didn't hardly have any views. I still don't get many views, but I had almost, I didn't, I had under 100 subscribers. I had like 60 something. So yours actually done better than mine. What was your niche? What did you do? Did you, oh, vlogs, challenges, and type of stuff? What are your passions? What are you passionate about? Do you like to cook? Which you said blogging. That's good. Maybe try a few different things because I actually have faith in you. I believe you can make it happen. As a matter of fact, if you still have your channel open, when I get off here, I will subscribe. And if you start making videos, I'll turn my notification on and I'll watch your videos. I'll share them out. And you might be surprised how fast it grows. And if we're wrong, oh well, you have a little fun doing it. I think cooking is a good niche. Um, Beauty, like hair and makeup, which I'm not good at doing that. My daughter usually does my hair and makeup, and she's working tonight, and I had to do it, and that's why it's not as cute as usual. I want to be, see, to get to be one of the popular gamers and ranking the dough, but it never, gaming is like on the top 10 niches that gets monetized. That would actually be great. If you play a game, why not just turn on your phone and press record and see what happens? Because everybody likes to watch games. Yet people love games. What it is, the algorithm on YouTube just wasn't like, they say the algorithm kind of has to get to know you and your audience. But yeah, people look at games and game advice and how to get off certain levels and how, which that's probably a different game I'm talking about. But they look up stuff like how to, um, like on these Xboxes and PlayStations, how to like survive, the cheat codes and stuff. Yeah, Bango Lives would be nice. And people would actually watch it. I know I would. 'Cause I have a wide variety on YouTube that I watch. I don't just make videos, I actually like watching YouTube. And there's so many niches I watch. I watch uh, hair and makeup, but I never really uh, got into, being able to do what they do. I just watch it for fun. Um, I watch cooking videos, and I have looked up certain game uh, stuff. Like if I was stuck on a game, I would look that up and find out how to beat my game level. And Bango, I absolutely love Bango. Do you fish or anything like that? Boating? People like camping videos. Everybody loves tiny home video. Um, let's see, gardening. Um, like there's so much. And you could try all these niches. And the videos that gets the most views, stick with that one. Because kind of, I do tarot here, but I do other stuff too. I talk about what it's like dating after age 50. I talk about, sometimes I talk about what's going on in my life. Even though I do try to leave my extremely personal life private, but there are certain things I'll talk about. Um, I would love to cook and video. I think it would be hard for me to set up my camera while I'm cooking and like have the angles right. So I think I would have trouble there. But I actually might try that because I do love to cook. And let's see. Oh, and I had at my job site, there was this adorable raccoon that would come to the guard shack every night. And it was wildlife, wet and tame. And I'd left the door open a couple of times, and it started coming inside the guard shack. And then my daughter, she worked at the same guard shack, like on my nights off, and she would, be kind to it. We'd both feed it, offer it food and stuff. And it didn't take that raccoon probably a month, not even a month, to get completely tame. It got so tame it was climbing up my lap, let me pet it. It would eat off my hands. And you'd think, wildlife would, it might bite you or something. But no, it would like roll the food out as gentle as it could. They've got like little hands, and it would just take its little hands and roll it out. And if it got it for its mouth, it would be so careful to not bite. And I got like 2,000 views. It was short videos, but 2,000 views on it. And I would upload him every night that I worked. He'd come in, and people loved watching him, and I'd upload him. So that was, but he's gone. I don't know where he went. People say they take off for a while, but they always come back. I hope he comes back. But yeah, he got really good views. So there's something, people love animals. But there's all kinds of really good niches. And no matter what you decide to do, I would definitely follow, or not follow, but subscribe. 3 in the morning, gotta get some. 3. What state are you in? It's 6 here, 6:18. And I wish you the best too. And it's been great talking to you. And you have a great night. Oh, you're so in Idaho, land of the potato. All right, you have a great night, and yeah, there's a 3 year difference. You have a great night, and uh, think about that YouTube channel. It just might pay off. I love you. You have a great night. Bye.